back from the north. It's the Dior, spend it like they owe me.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make it. Man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off.
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Outside Holiday. Off target with the three. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Lillard fires away from way outside. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, B.A. I mean, those are two very distinct skill sets, and to have them in one big guy like Turner, that's certainly something you relish and appreciate.
Now here's Holiday. And there's a pick. Throws it up high. Rocco, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Holiday. Portland moving it around. Here's Rodman. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo covering. Lillard can't get it to go.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And here's Jones. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Jackson. Thibault with the board. Portland trailing here. Inside. Rodman. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Going to need a better effort than that to get it past Turner. He is an elite rim protector.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Prince. Now the Blazers moving it up to stop the drought. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A nice shot by Lillard.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Now here's Anthony. No points so far. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Thybulle with a steal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Portland shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one misses.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dunn. Portis the screen. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Lillard outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title club.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And here's Henderson. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rodman. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 6. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Avdia from outside. The rebound by Turner. And Milwaukee has possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Henderson outside. There's the screen. Back to Lillard. Portland moving it around.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
And Turner with the block. Jackson left side. There's a screen by Turner. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Lillard up top. 9 points in the game. They set the pick. Three-pointer.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete, and his size with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Rodman, shot is good. Rodman's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Here's Henderson.
Whoa! Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Back to Anthony. Portland with a rebound. .44 seconds left in the half. For three, Klingon fires, hitting the triple. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
It's off his leg. And it's whistled to kick. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Dunn. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks,
and he can't hit the second. Portland leading by 7. Henderson outside. They set the screen. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. There's a screen by Kamara. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Turner. Thybulle with a steal. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Prince. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills. Really looking to get his teammates involved.
Lillard outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. He's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Klingon with the block.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Clingan was a big factor in him finding that block.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Both teams will make substitutions. Portland leading by 10. Lillard outside. Portland moving it around. There's the three. Doesn't go for him.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Antetokounmpo, left side to the paint. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
They set the pick. Pass to Rodman. Outside Sharp. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer Sharp. The offensive rebound. Back to Lillard. Free ball from Lillard.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you, Brian.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Dunn. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Jones. Antetokounmpo left side. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Jones misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams with the screen. Sharp. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You got to know where Giannis is at all times, especially when you're around the goal.
It's Prince on the wing. Outside Jones. There's a screen by Turner. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And so it's Portland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 8. There's a screen by Turner. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. It's a great dunk. Bang.
Here's Rodman. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Pass to Rodman. Portland moving it around. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Jackson. We get it again. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers lead by 6. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Portis. Dunn outside. Snatched away. Thibault with it. Green picks him up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Now Lillard.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Holiday going to work in the low block.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jones drives in. Oh, it misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Turner with a rebound. Bucks trail by 10. Oh, it's off target.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Left side, Holiday. Lillard. Easy money for Lillard.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Money from 3.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Trailblazers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard fires! Buries it from outside!
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on
Then my corner sang, then the ring go. Autograph my birth certificate, told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting, most wanted on the mic. It's the